everybody, it's Melissa from Buckeye Girls Wreaths and Things. We are going to do a farmhouse wreath, a chicken farmhouse. Farm fresh eggs. I'm just hot gluing the pipe cleaners to the middle of the frame all the way around. I'm just adding a little hot glue all the way around. Then I can turn my glue gun off. Here's my ribbon choices for my wreath today. It's a plaid, and these will be the tails and some denim. And here's our sign. It has the farm fresh eggs. These are 10-inch Deco mesh, polyjute Deco mesh, and it's got the white strip, and I cut them in 30 inches, and I'm going to roll up the ends. The reason I roll up the ends is so it prevents some of the fray, and then I'm going to crunch the centers. Just pleat the centers. And then I'll add each one into the twist ties. Hey, Linda. I'm okay. I just need to turn my thing down. I was about to come live and got a phone call. Isn't that the way that always happens? And I just crunched the centers. So how's everybody today? It looks here in Ohio, it's sunny, but it looks like we might get some rain. Linda, where are you from? I'm from Weston, Ohio. Hey, Lori. How you doing today, girl? Hey, Tracy, how's my girl? How's Louisiana today? Oh, you're down there in the warm states, excuse me. I'm making a farmhouse wreath with chickens, farm fresh eggs. And my tails is going to be denim, because you can't do a farm without denim. And then I'm going to also add some plaid in there. I'm doing pretty good. getting a few things done. It's always a good day when you're on me and my husband's to-do list is getting the camper ready for summer. That's always a good day. I got the sign at General Dollar. This mesh is actually it came from Hobby Lobby. I like the poly jute mesh. It just makes my nose itch. I think I might be a little allergic to it. It's finally warming up in Ohio, which is really kind of nice. I'm more than over the snow. I was looking and Thad still has a bag of salt he has to put away. As you come in from our back porch, he has a bag of salt it's the salt that won't affect the dog's paws for the deck. And I'm like, oh, sure glad we don't need that anymore. Last week Thad was all excited. Honey, we have 2 tulips blooming. I said, oh my goodness, we planted over 200 and we only got 2 blooming? That isn't good odds. And for some reason, everybody in our town, their daffodils was blooming last week, and ours finally is blooming now. I'm like, wonder why ours is like the latest ever, later than everybody else's. Tomorrow I'm doing a ladybug wreath. Here's my ladybug sign. Oh, I want to let everybody know Thursday's live at 2 o'clock. Thursday at 2 o'clock, I'll be going live. And that live will be run through the comment picker for 2 giveaways. Because we hit 2,000 follows. And we're 49 away from 2,000 likes, which is absolutely amazing to me. I never thought my business page would get that big. And I want to thank everybody who's liked and supported me. And passed my videos on to their friends on their personal pages. I want to thank everybody. That is wonderful. Never thought when I started with 45 people on this page in August that I'd get anywhere near 2,000. Never thought I'd get 2,000 this fast. So I want to thank everybody who has supported me along the way. And Red is working on to figure out why I don't have top fans on my page and how to turn those top fans on so we can see who those are. Because me and Shauna, for some reason, we don't have top fans. And we don't understand why it's not working on our page. It's not showing up on our page to get top fans. We don't understand it. Oh, thank you, Lori. Yeah, last year in October, I was looking back, last year in October, I only had 75 people on my page. And so it's just amazing that I've got this far. Hey, Sandy. Hey, Kathy, how's my favorite neighbor? Well, basically, you're almost my only neighbor. Oops. Oh, thank you. Hey, Chad. How you doing today? Are you over the flu yet? Hey, Tamara. Hey, Jacqueline. Anybody that has a business page, you're always welcome to share that business page on my lives, so me and my friends gets to like and support you guys too. Because I just thought of that when Jacqueline came, because I know she's got a business page. Oh, sometimes those spring coughs are hard to get rid of. Hey, Sherry from Kansas. My husband used to go out there every week. He used to run a produce truck to Kansas and Oklahoma. Now he heads down to Texas every week. Oh, prayers for you and your family, Chad. It's awful to lose a family member, that's for sure. I've lost quite a few myself. And I think I'm missing a tie. My tails are cut at 12 inches. I cut too many of one and not enough of the other. That's the way it works. Well, in September, the September my father passed away. It was really hard because my dad passed away 1 week and his adopted father passed away 2 weeks later, so it was really a hard year. Okay, am I missing some somewhere? No, it doesn't look like it. But I got 2 extra tails. I hate when I do that. I'll get the staple gun and staple my pipe cleaners on that side. But first I'm going to make my bow. I don't like to do the staples on my lives because it's so loud and noisy. How you doing, girl? I was just talking about it's about that time of year in Ohio. The time of the year we like. We're thinking about getting our camper out soon. Okay, where's my scissors? I buried them. Bandit's okay. He's I think he's out sleeping in the living room. Well, Tracy, where were you last year? In October, I was in Louisiana. And Longview, Texas. We went to Longview, Texas, and then went through Louisiana. Oh, wow. Oh, thank you, Sandy. We don't have too many of those anymore. We don't have many. I don't have many family left, so. Yeah. Wow. My parents is gone, so I don't really have many left at all. My dad was adopted, so that really, really cuts into the family right there. Oh, prayers for you, Tamara. That'd be a really bad thing for me because I have an electric car. Hey, Tracy. If I came to Longview, Texas, I guess maybe I can meet you. I was thinking about going to the wholesaler in Vivian. And there's a campground down there that we went to last year. It was a $25 campground, and it was really nice. But you have to be it was for senior citizens. And I guess they thought Thad qualified. You know, everybody thinks he's older than he is. Oh, okay. Dang, I was hoping it wasn't her car battery. Dang, that'd be bad. Make sure to untwist this from the nail, because a few times I forgot to, and I didn't know my own strength and pulled the nail out of the probo. Hey, Cheryl. No, I'm not making a terry bow. I'm just making a bow. A terry bow has multiple different kinds of ribbon in it, and this one only has 3. I think a terry bow has 6 or 7 different kinds of ribbon. Well, that one just had 3. It's going to have 4, and I changed my mind. you doing, girl? Around July, I may have a de-stash auction. I have a bunch of stuff I've bought, some of which was for friends that wanted me to buy things for them, and it didn't work out. After I bought it, they didn't want it. So I have a bunch of things that I've picked up that I may de-stash. Would anybody be interested in me doing a live sale to de-stash some items I don't need that I bought? Well, I actually bought them for somebody else. Would anybody be interested in a de-stash auction in July for Christmas and fall items? Yeah, because I have a bunch. I picked them up for a friend's business, and then it didn't work out. And so I have a bunch of things that I bought that I don't need for my business. They weren't for my business to begin with. Somebody else wanted them. So I picked them up, and it just didn't work out. So if anybody be interested, I'm thinking seriously about de-stashing those items. I even have from the beginning of my business an Archon mount. My first Archon mount that I could de-stash. So I just wanted to throw it out there and see if anybody be interested. Because I thought I'd have an auction, maybe even two, because I have quite a bit of stuff I bought for somebody else. And apparently they didn't want it. And I thought, well, maybe there's somebody on my page that needs it and wants it. I de-stash it. I'm also thinking about doing a tutorial for a wreath, and I'm not sure whether I'm going to do it as a paid tutorial or whether I'm going to do it to begin my YouTube, because I'm thinking about starting a YouTube channel. But I don't know exactly what I'm going to do with that video. I'm going to show how to do an inexpensive wreath that looks like you spent a lot of money making this wreath. My husband would just like some space in the garage. That's what he'd like. Some of this stuff will be 50-yard rolls of ribbon that I bought. might be it. Yeah, they wanted it, but they didn't want to pay for it. Yeah, I think that was the thing. Am I in Mesh Man's group? No, I'm only in Damon Oates' group. Love Mesh Man, but I'm not in his group. I'm only in Damon's business group. That's the only group I'm in. And sometimes I feel like I don't hardly have time to even keep up with that. And my theory is I'm not in more groups than I can handle. I could throw in some wreaths that I've made. I am going to. I'm planning on applying for 2 or 3 craft shows. So I guess I wouldn't want to de-stash too much. Because I'll need product for my shows. Yeah, my theory is I only want to be in the groups that I can devote my time to and really get things out of, and that's just me. Oh, welcome, Mary. Nice to have you on my page. If you want to sign up for my mini chat, there's a pinned post at the top of my business page. Type alert, and when my mini chat sends you the message back, type alert back, or you could either do live or alert, either one, and you'll get my mini chat for when I go live. I go live a lot. Damon's good. Love Damon's business coaching. He has taught me a ton. He has helped me so much, and my mentor in that group, she is absolutely fabulous. My business buddy, love her to death. She's been with me since the beginning of my business, which I began Buckeye Girls Wreaths in August of last year. And she's about as much of a hot mess as I am, so we get along perfect too. Oh, okay, Jackson, Ohio. I'm in Weston, Ohio. Up in Northwest Ohio. Not too far from Bowling Green University. And then I'm not going to do it on the live, but I'll take 2 pipe cleaners and put on all 4 corners and staple them in, and I'll put that here on the wreath. I'll be kind to your ears. And I'm getting quite the collection of things on my table. I'm glad that wreath's done. I can move that off. Okay, this, I'm going to cut some mesh. I I'm not sure where Jackson is, but I'm going to do a ladybug wreath tomorrow. Here's the side. I have a ladybug somewhere. Time to clean off the workspace. Oh, okay, Southern Ohio. My mom was from McConnellsville and Morgan, down in Morgan County. Yeah, I found that at Hobby Lobby, and I thought, oh, that would be pretty for a ladybug wreath. And I'm going to combine it with a red. I'm going to do 6 red and 6 of these. Hey Dawn, how you doing, girl? I made a farmhouse wreath, and now I'm just cutting mesh and chit-chatting. You know me, you guys say I'm too fast. Shauna tells me I can do a wreath in a half hour. Because when she took over my page for the day, I said, are you going to do a wreath? You got to make one in a half hour, girl. You got to step up to the program. Oh, okay. Every now and then we'll go down there to visit my grandmother's grave. And my husband goes there to visit his favorite barbecue place. Yeah, I've been kind of tired too. I think maybe it's the weather. Okay, 30 inches. The weather should be getting nice out there by you, Dawn. My Easter was pretty quiet and low-key. My husband left at 4. He was like the Easter bunny. Y'all, he was just like the Easter bunny. He left at 4:30 a.m. Easter morning to take everybody's produce down to Texas. Everybody's got to have their green beans and salads and all that produce down in Texas. So he left at 4:30 in the morning. So I had just a quiet, low-key day. I didn't even cook the ham yet for Thanksgiving. I'm gonna cook it this week. Just had a pretty quiet week. Oh, girl, watch out. When it gets hot in Oklahoma, that equals tornadoes, don't it? Oh, this is weird. Okay, that was tucked in there. I didn't cut that one. I'm doing 6 red and 6 of the black, red, and white. So I do 12 total. It looks like rain here. I don't know what the temperature is. But they say we're supposed to get a lot of rain this week. The neighbor was already cutting his grass this week. He's one of those guys that cuts his grass every week, whether it needs it or not. Oh wow, we're just starting to get where our flowers is starting to come out. Dad told me last week that he was all excited. We have 2 tulips blooming. I said, honey, we planted 100 bulbs. There should be more than 2. Okay. Oh, wow. That sounds beautiful. I don't know what the temperature is here. I let the dogs out a couple times. Oscar, he's already ready to stay on the porch. In the summertime, he likes to just lay on the deck. Unless it gets too hot, but normally he just likes to hang out on the deck and bark at the wind. He's a dash hound. He's a lot of fun. He's one of those dogs, you know, he ain't going to protect you. He's going to either be asleep or he's going to be barking at the wind. Okay, have a good day. Tomorrow we're going to be finishing our ladybug wreath. I might put some florals in it. Oh. Look at the next project bucket after the Deco mesh stuff. Doesn't that look fun? Does that look like a fun project? I think that looks like a fun project. That's our next project thing. Or does it look like a hot mess? That's our next project bucket. Actually, it's 2 projects, but I want to do a set of angel rings in red, white, and blue. Yeah. And the main flowers in the angel wings is going to be poppies. So that's part of the project. You know me and my project buckets. When I do florals or anything, everything goes into. I have the little trash cans, and that's my project buckets. Okay, guys, have a good day. Keep on crafting, and thank y'all for your support. It's wonderful to have people that support you and share your business and enjoy spending time with you. Oh yeah, I found those and I thought, oh boy, those on a cross on the angel wings will be pretty. Done in red, white, and blue. And it's different than just roses or whatever. I thought, you know, that'll be a little bit different. Have a great day, guys. Talk to you later. Bye.